everybody, welcome to Frannie's Hair. Today I'm here with my good friend Andrea, and she's helping me show you 4 Raquel Welch styles. We're going to each wear the same style in different colors, and you'll get to see them on 2 different faces with different eye color, different complexion, different measurements. So stay tuned. Okay, so before I get started, you'll notice I have the shelves again and the mannequins, and I noticed that the top shelves are a little bit high, but we're gonna just work with it. And I've taken pictures of each of the sets of the wigs, so I'm gonna insert them right before we show you the wigs, and I need to still figure out my setup, obviously. We took Andrea's measurements, and so I'll tell you both of our measurements, and they'll also be in the description below. I know it's really helpful to know somebody's measurements because then you can compare your measurements and figure out how the wig will look on you in comparison. So, my circumference is 21.5 inches. Forehead to chin, I'm 8.5 inches. Ear to ear, I'm 11.5 inches. Forehead to nape, I'm 12.5 inches, and my neck is 3 inches long. Andrea's circumference is 22 inches. Now, I have to tell you that under her wig, she has a lot of hair, so we measured over the hair so that you know the size, including the hair and the way it's put up and all. So, circumference 22 inches, ear to ear 12 inches, forehead to nape 14 inches, and that's because we're going over all that hair. Forehead to chin 8 inches, and then her neck is 3 inches. So we do have slightly different measurements. I don't anticipate either of us having difficulty fitting on Raquel Welch wigs because they do have a pretty wide, what's the word I'm looking for?
Elasticity.
A wide range of sizes that they fit. Like, you can definitely go from petite average to above average usually in their wigs. So I noticed when I first put this wig on, way too big. I had to adjust the adjusters in. Did you have to adjust at all?
No, but I think because I have so much hair in the back that it would have felt, if I had adjusted it, it would feel too tight on my head.
Right. So you'll get to see, and we'll tell you how they fit us.
The last time we were together, we were doing the sample box.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you saw it, but do you remember?
I'll put a link here, but it was way back in the beginning of my wig journey, really.
It was over a year ago.
Yeah, it was right when I had started the business, really. And different brands had come to me with sample wigs, and I think, we sold the Aesthetica ones as one-of-a-kind wigs, and they were really beautiful. They were just like Aesthetica wigs, and they were, just checking out different colors, maybe if we cut this a little shorter, whatever. So they were really nice wigs. So then another brand came to me and said, we have these sample wigs. And I was like, great. I had such a great experience with the sample wigs from Aesthetica, and I got a huge box of them. There were 72 of them. We didn't try on all of them because it was just getting ridiculous. Needless to say, those wigs were not of the same quality for the most part. There were a few in there that were good.
But for comic relief, I recommend...
If you want to laugh, take a look at that video. It was funny.
Yeah.
Especially the wigs that look like Oompa Loompas.
You had a couple of Oompa Loompa ones, and then we had the Betty and Wilma from the Flintstones.
Yeah, that was fun. Anyway, if you get a chance, take a look, grab a drink, and sit down and laugh a little bit. All right, so today what we're going to do is we're going to show you the 4 styles. We're starting with Ahead of the Curve. I'm wearing Honey Pecan, and Andrea is wearing Chestnut.
That's right.
She arranged these really nicely so I could see the tags, which is great. I had them just laying there messy, and she was like, Fran. So I'm going to first tell you about the style. I'll also show you the stock photos so you see the intention behind the look. And I think the stock photo looks totally different from the way it looks on both of us. And I think it looks different on both of us.
Yeah. I'm looking down because her computer is down here so we can see the stock photo. So Ahead of the Curve, let me just give you the details first, and then we'll talk about the style and everything.
Has a lace front, so I'm just going to show you the lace front there. And I think Raquel Welch does really nice lace fronts. Do you want to show your lace front? There you go, good. And a monofilament part. So when it's apart, it's usually on the left side. So you can see that there. I would say almost always on the left side. Yeah, so you can just show the part there. Okay. This style says, minimal waves combined with textured ends for a chin-length silhouette that is all about deconstructed style and shape. This trending, undone look is perfect for today's busy woman who has to be chic in an instant. You need to be chic in an instant?
I feel chic in an instant. In this instant,
That's good. A quick shake right out of the box and a bit of finger styling is all that is required. The sheer indulgence lace front monofilament part allows for off-the-face styling. So right off the bat, we looked at this and said, it's so interesting. It looks different. Yours has more of a little flip, I think, than mine.
And yours seems to fall lower, closer to your shoulders, it seems like. Even though we have the same length.
Neck.
Yeah.
You have a shorter face than I do. Yours is 8 inches, mine is 8.5.
Okay. So that
I don't
could
know.
be it.
Wigs always look longer on me, and I'm always looking at the measurements and thinking, now why is that? I do have a shorter neck. I do have a longer face.
Right.
I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. It's crazy. But at least if you know our measurements and you know yours, you can do a comparison. All right, so I'm going to read about your color, and you can come here and maybe do a spin for everybody. So this is chestnut, and that's described as a warm highlighted color. Now, if you haven't seen our new color charts, we've added not only the swatch and the description, but we've added tags to let you know if the color is warm, cool, or neutral, whether the style is highlighted and or rooted. So this one is warm and highlighted, and it's a rich dark brown with coffee brown highlights throughout. So hopefully you can see those highlights there. And then you can do a little spin, show the style.
Which way?
In whichever way you want to go.
Left way. Which way?
I like the little shake there.
I remembered it from last time.
Okay, and this one is Honey Pecan, which is described as a warm rooted color. There's no description under it, but it's an 11 and a 25, and it is one of their shaded colors, which means there's a rooting and the shaded color runs through it. So you can see that there. And what I'm going to do, hopefully you can see the color. I'll spin for you. You went that way, right? I get a little more violent in my shake.
Yeah, that was a good shake.
So what do you think of this style? Do you like
Pretty.
it?
Yeah, it's really pretty. It looks natural.
How would you wear it? I think I would really just go behind my ear and out the door.
Right. So I don't love hair on my face, so this one feels it's...
Falling?
No, it's actually not too bad, but I think naturally in everyday wear I would be pulling it back, I think. So which side did you put over your ear? The left side?
I put the left side because that's what I always do.
Yeah, that feels quite open.
Now these are not heat friendly, this style, just so you know. So if you wanted, I noticed with Raquel Welch wigs, for some reason, there's a lot of face flopping. I don't know if it's box hair or what, but a lot of the styles will come with a piece that flops, and I typically fix it with my hair dryer, even on non-heat friendly wigs. Now they tell you not to use heat on non-heat friendly wigs, and I do go lighter on the heat, and I'm very careful, and I stay away from the lace. So in any case, you know, go with caution. You can use steam on a non-heat friendly wig. There's also a hot tools tool that you can get on Amazon. I'll link that below, that you can use on non-heat friendly wigs. But there are things you can do for face flop. And I do have a few videos where I've used different tools showing you how to fix box hair and things like that. And I'll link those below as well. All right. So this one is ahead of the curve. Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. We're going to go on to the next. I wonder if we should switch the colors on each of us in each one.
All right, that's a good idea.
Oh, wow. Yeah, all that hair that you have,
Yeah.
that might be tight on you. You might want to make the adjusters.
Well, it's temporary to be fair.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. This way you get to see both colors on each of us, which is interesting. So this is darker for me. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice look.
Here we come. Here we are. We're coming. This is pre.
Yeah.
These are the outtakes.
Your turn.
Outtakes in real time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my eye.
And the sorry, do you need that? The Andrea has a widow's peak too, which we were talking about. It's hard with the lace front. I feel like with the lace front,
With a widow's peak?
yeah, you want to just cover up the widow's peak because then you're gonna have lace on part of your hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but I know both Marlene and V have widow's peaks and handle it in different ways.
Flat
I
ways.
think.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, so what do you think?
Wow, you look lovely.
Oh,
I think
thank
the
you.
dark colour suits you.
You
It's
like it
pretty.
better than the
It's
light?
warming, I think. Yeah, it's pretty.
Let me look at this.
Oh,
Actually
same, I think it's
matches your
cool.
eyes.
Well, as a child, I was this colour.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
so we were blonde as littlies, and then it became, they called it ash blonde. By the time I was like 11, 12, and then it went into this kind of light brown kind of colour.
This
And I
matches
never
your
colour my
eyes.
hair.
Look close so they can see your eyes with it. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I don't know which I like better on you.
Interesting.
I think I like this one better.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, which do you like better?
I think I like that one better.
Okay.
I feel like
On
it's
both
a little
of
bit
us.
cooling. Yeah, actually.
Interesting. Okay, so you can let us know what you think also. It is interesting to see the different colors on different coloring. You're warmer skin tone than I
Right,
am. I'm
that's
more neutral, which I guess is lucky because I can wear more of a variety of colors usually. But
Yeah, fun.
yeah, okay, on to the next. What do you want to wear?
Well, this one's kind of aging. I could try out what I look like in the future. But this is just like a lighter colour to my hair now.
Which do you feel like you want to put on?
Stress of it.
Okay, so you decided I should go into the future.
Yes.
Instead.
Staying in the
She
present
didn't want to
moment.
see herself in the future. The funny part is this wig is called Now or Never. But it's now and in the future. Okay, so this is Now or Never. Let me get this style. And you're, that's how it is out
I
of
think
the
I
box.
look like my auntie.
Oh,
I think
yeah?
I said that in the other video too.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
some
think
of the
you
wigs,
did.
yeah.
I think you did. But it was in a wig that you didn't look good in. Remember that? I stuck up for your aunt. I think.
I remember it
didn't I?
now, actually.
Yes.
So the thing in comparison, because I'm very new with this, is that I'm amazed at how soft these are if you don't have experience with these compared to the samples that we were playing
Right,
with.
that's right,
These
because
feel
you
so
don't have
amazing.
experience with a name brand,
No.
really. Interesting, except for the Beltress ones
That's right.
that were in
I
there.
was trying to remember the name of the ones.
Yeah.
There were some beautiful ones that came out, about 6
Six
boxes
of
or
them.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you said that, and also when you put it on, you said the lace front that you were amazed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so amazing. Because again, I have a widow's peak, but Fran told me to put it on just below it. So amazing.
Right? And these are heat friendly. So this has a monofilament top and a lace front. So you can see the lace front. I'm wearing silver and smoke. And I will read you the descriptions of the colors. And you are wearing Shaded Iced Cappuccino, which I think this color looks great on you. Now this woman has a little bit of box hair here. So she's heat friendly. It's so easy to fix them when they're heat friendly. I do most of my fixing with a hair dryer. I know a lot of people use a lot of different tools, and I do use other tools depending on if I want to curl or straighten. But if I really want to fix, I usually use a hair dryer. All right, so let me read to you about the style, and I will put a stock photo pic up here so you can see. In the stock photo, I'm gonna say she kind of has that messy look. More like what's happening here, I think, than mine looks like it's a little more tamed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And what?
I was going to say just kind of closer fitting to your head and your face.
Right. Okay, so the style, now or never. Seize the day in style with this fun, carefree cut. A multi-layered, textured shag with dynamic personality that lets you wear full and voluminous or smooth and sleek. Interesting. You're full and voluminous.
I feel voluminous.
I'm smooth and sleek.
You look smooth and sleek.
Thank you. You'll love how it moves and how the shorter layers frame the face. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Nothing, but it's fun. What's coming to me is that it's because I'm in the present moment. But what's fun is I wear my hair long. My whole life I've worn my hair long. So it's really fun for me to play with these shorter cuts.
I think you look great in
fun.
short hair. It really shows off the shape of your face, your jaw, everything.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so your color is Shaded Ice Cappuccino, and I'm going to read about that while you spin.
Okay.
Another shaded color. So, okay. Shaded Ice Cappuccino is a cool, rooted color. It's light brown shaded with medium blonde and dark roots. So again, the shaded, you have the rooting there that runs through the wig a little bit, giving it more complexity. I do like the shaded colors, and I think Raquel Welch does great colors. Yeah. Okay, so now this one is Silver and Smoke. Okay, so it's a cool color, and it says light brown with 80% gray in front, gradually blended into 50% gray at the nape. And I can see that it does get darker here. So let me just show you close up. You can see the light brown in there with the gray. I think it's a really pretty gray. Okay, I'll spin.
It looks very natural because of that gradation.
Yeah. Can you see it darker down here?
Yeah.
All right, so how would you wear it?
As you are, I think it's lovely.
Just like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could, it frames your face.
You could use a headband with it too.
Oh, okay.
I have some over there. You want to grab one? Do you see?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking for my outfit? What I'm wearing?
I'm not dummy.
She's trying to match. Oh, the navy, I think. Yeah? Okay.
Cute. Cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't love it?
I don't love it, but that's because I don't think, I'm just not naturally a big accessory kind of girl.
Right.
So it's just me, it's a personal preference.
I think it could also look cute if you put a little clip in here or something like that.
Yeah, that would be cute. Australians don't use the word barrette.
And what do you use?
Clip.
Oh. That's what it is, so that makes sense.
I'm not sure.
So yeah, see, look, if I have it.
Oh yeah, that is cute.
Right?
Uh-huh. Yep. Let's see. No joy.
I like it better down on you, honestly. I mean, it's cute. Okay. You want to switch colors?
Oh yeah, let's switch. Right in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Just get naked like
Get
that?
naked.
Oh my goodness.
Take it off, woman.
Oh my. I'm just getting stage fright all of a sudden.
So, show the back of your hair.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a lot of hair in here so you can see. She has it braided and crisscrossed in the back. Okay. You ready?
It's like getting clothed in front of people.
It's so funny putting this on after you because it's so much bigger.
And the trick part, I'm just going to use you as a mirror. Excuse me. Yeah, the lace is just so amazing. Okay, so now I'm in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Actually, I'm starting to see some gray strands.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Face flop.
Oh, okay.
I would definitely have to work with that. Yeah.
Face flop.
Yeah, I would work to bring this back again. I have, this would be easy to do with my hairdryer, that kind of fix. And I did a video on face flop using a hairdryer. I'm going to link it here so that you can go take a look at that. But I like this. And still somehow
It suits you.
It looks more sleek on me.
Beautiful. That color suits you so
well. You
well.
like this
It's
better?
so pretty, yeah.
That looks pretty on you too.
It's very warm.
That's a very cool color.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It just makes my face pale.
I would change up your makeup. I would probably pop it up with some more pink.
Oh.
And yeah, I think that would do it. If you notice, the mannequins are wearing pink because it really does go with everything.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
On to the next.
Next.
I can't get that song out of my head now. It's now or never.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The last
We're
week.
just there.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm so in the present moment, I forgot already. I was like, what are we talking about?
Oh, this one's hand tied. So what's the name of this wig?
Wow.
This is Made You Look.
This is so light.
Yeah,
I felt like
it's
the
hand
other
tied.
one. That's amazing. I felt the other one was a little heavy on my head.
Interesting.
But this one feels so light. Sorry, I'm just going to use you as a mirror again. Excuse me.
Okay, this is Made You Look. Did we make you look? Let me look it up.
This is so light and comfortable to wear. Goodness me.
It's a hand-tied cap. Now, they'll say 100% hand-tied with Raquel Welch, but normally I don't think I've seen one that is actually 100% hand-tied. Near the nape, there is some closed wefting, and I think they do that for strength.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But the beauty of a hand-tied cap
Amazing.
is that the fibers fall more naturally.
Right.
Because in a wefted cap, they're sewn on in strips, and obviously our hair is not in strips on our head. Also, should the wind blow or you pull your hair back, it's going to look like scalp underneath because you don't have any wefts to show, which is really nice. And like you said, I find these caps to be really comfortable.
So amazing. I'm
she's loving
amazed.
it. So these are heat friendly. They have a lace front. There you go. And they're hand tied, so you really could part anywhere. I don't know, can you see?
Yeah, look, it's amazing. It looks so natural.
Right? Okay. I really like this style. So far, out of the ones that we've tried on, this is definitely my favorite.
Right. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me comb yours because
not like
you
I
had
didn't.
a rough night last night.
Oh. Okay, is that in my future?
I don't know. Maybe if you wear this wig.
Poor guy.
There you go. Oh, I like the back too. I didn't notice the back until I saw it on you. All right, so you're wearing shaded honey ginger, so
pretty.
You can show the root because it is rooted. Shaded honey ginger is a warm, rooted, and highlighted color, and you can see the auburns in there too, right? And it's described as golden blonde with light gold blonde highlights and medium brown roots. It doesn't say it has auburn, but to me,
It does look a little reddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Which you would think with the name honey ginger.
Truly.
Right? Okay, so you want to do a spin?
Doing my thing.
Yeah, see the back? That's nice. I like how that is kind of stacked there. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been giving the measurements on the wigs. I should have done that.
Can you just do them in the side?
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? When I'm editing this video, I will put the measurements for each wig. Great idea. Okay, and we didn't read the description of this. It says, you'll never believe it's a wig.
That's true.
Right.
I feel that's true.
Our chic and timeless page gets a softer styling with razor-cut tapered pieces, a gently sculpted fringe, and lightweight construction. So it is a longer fringe, so it gives like a layer, you know, on the side here, which I like. A side fringe like that.
Yeah, pretty.
Where's the
So
part?
It is a page, right? I forgot that.
Yeah,
Name for a style.
Yeah.
Page boy haircut.
Yeah. Whenever I think of page boy, I think of
Little Lord Fauntleroy.
who's
Oh.
it? You know, like a bang and a.
Right.
You know, I don't know why, but I could be wrong about that. What is a page?
I think of Little Lord Fauntleroy. No. But it's exactly as you described.
The same.
Yeah.
I gotta look up Little Lord Fauntleroy. Let me see.
No.
There he is. Look at that. Oh, yeah, exactly what I was thinking of.
You can put the picture.
I'll put the picture up for you guys if you don't know Little Lord Fauntleroy. Did I say that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am wearing the color, what was it? Shaded Ice Latte Macchiato. Okay, Shaded Ice Latte Macchiato is a cool rooted color, so you can see that it's rooted. It definitely looks cool. And it's described as a honey blonde shaded with cool blonde and dark brown roots. And I'll spin. I don't know, I think of this as a stacked bob also, All right.
Pretty.
Yeah. And again, I would put it behind my ear. I'm trying to think.
Should we switch? Because I don't think we switched with this one.
Oh yeah, we should switch, but I was
switch.
looking at styling it. You want to skip past the styling?
Mm-hmm. Let's go straight
She
to the
doesn't
switch.
style. She doesn't style.
I don't really.
How's that?
Cute. Yep.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
There's one style.
I don't think it's necessary. I think this style is so. I feel like you don't really need to fix it. It's so pretty.
I know
and it's so light to wear.
The beauty of wigs, especially this length. Like if you're wearing a long length, sometimes the ponytail's nice, or
Yeah,
some
that makes sense.
updo. But this length is like, oh, I just walked out of the salon. I'm all ready to go. All right, you ready to switch?
I know. I have hair, but I'm thinking this might be a great
So you want to take it not from the.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. But
You didn't see that.
you could even do the ear tabs.
Okay,
I
that's a
kind
good
of
idea.
lift and loosen. You want to be careful with your lace fronts.
Right.
Let me just
Protect
show
them.
you the cap on this one. I haven't been showing you the caps, but so that you can see the hand tying here and you can see my hands through it. And like I said, there is some closed wefting at the bottom here. This has a regular nape and Velcro adjusters, and also the ear tabs here have a silicone, so if you're going to use some kind of adhesive or something, it'll stick to that better. There is an extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab, and then you have a mono part there, but really with the hand tying, I find you can part anywhere. Okay, here you go. Yeah, I like this style a lot.
Yeah, me too. It's like the feel of it even.
Yeah. Really comfortable. Really
Very
comfortable cap. Is
That's
this
cute.
their Luxe Light? Yeah, it's their Luxe Light cap.
Yeah, it looks so pretty on you, that color.
You like it? You like this one better?
Wow.
You're not sure?
I feel like you just have that skin tone that goes with everything.
Well, it is neutral, so I used to think I had a warm skin tone, but I think that was more what I wanted. So I believed I had it.
Right, the mind is that powerful.
But I had my color palette done, and I said to her,
I'm new. What did you say? You said I'm warm.
I'm warm,
Yeah.
I'm an autumn, blah, blah, blah. And she looked at me and she was like,
That's what you think.
okay.
Reality is different.
And then we went through the whole process, and she was like, this is what I thought,
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, she was really good. Oh, I get to make a wish. My necklace turned around.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
That's what we used to always say when we were younger. When the class came up front, you get to make a wish.
No, I never heard that. That's a good one. That happens to me all the time.
Oh, make lots of wishes
Wow.
then. Okay, what do you think about that color?
I like it again. I think that it pales my skin out.
Right.
It
I would
makes me,
punch
it
up
makes
your
me
makeup
look
for that.
more. I think it makes my skin tone look neutral.
It almost looks like a gray
It does.
on you.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So actually, this could be a good color if you're a brunette who wants to go gray slowly.
Right.
Something like
Yeah, I
that.
think I would choose this one over
The silver and smoke.
the silver and smoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
if that was the case.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On to the last one. Okay, so this is portrait mode. I like portrait mode. To me, it's a classic bob. It looks good on so many people. In general, I'm going to say Raquel Welch wigs are more dense than, if you're looking for a low density wig, typically, although the hand-tied one felt lower density, but typically I would say Raquel Welch runs medium to maybe even a little bit more, but the fibers feel so luxurious.
Yes, they do.
Don't they?
Very soft.
Right, so if you're...
And light, very nice.
I would not say that this is low density, this wig, but I just love this style. Just the
it suits
basic
you.
bob.
I feel like it falls much more neatly and closer to your head than somehow it does on mine. But it might be because I have so much hair under, do you think?
It could be, but
I feel
also...
like it's more helmety on me.
Really? Let me look.
Kind of comes out a little bit. Whereas it falls more...
Interesting.
No?
I don't
see
really
that?
see that. I mean, you
Okay.
guys can let us know. But I am struggling with a piece here, so I would have to. And for whatever reason, it tends to happen, I find, with this brand. But like I said, when they're heat friendly, I don't even give it a second thought because I know that I can fix the wig. It's not a problem. And this is a heat friendly wig.
Right, lovely.
The last one we had on the page, boy, it showed the stock photo. You could wear it with bangs. The bangs were a bit long for me. I'd have to trim it for that, but it did look nice in the stock photo with the bangs. All right, so we are wearing portrait mode, and you are wearing shaded iced mocha, and I am wearing sunlit chestnut. And I have shown this before, but I really do love this wig. I like this style. So about this style, it says the light density. I don't find it to be light density, but just saying it like it is. What do you think?
Well, it's comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel heavy on my head, so is that what they mean? Or
Density refers to how many fibers per
okay.
whatever the measurement is. So in this last one, you can feel, like when you feel this, it feels less dense.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Right.
To me,
That's
this
true.
is definitely medium density. But anyway, the description says, the light density and softly sculpted smooth layers of this polished bob always look professionally styled. Airy and effortless with a temple-to-temple lace front, monofilament top, and true-to-life heat-friendly synthetic fiber, it's sure to become a wardrobe staple, perfect for running errands or attending a special event. I totally agree. You could dress this up or, just wear it casual. Here's your lace front. And it has the mono top, so that's where it's parted right now. But if I wanted to change the part, I could change it. Can you see that?
Yeah, it looks great. It looks natural.
Yeah. Okay. And, if I were going to wear this to a special event, put on some blingy jewelry with it.
Yeah, for sure. The color is so rich and pretty.
Yeah, this is sunlit chestnut.
Right.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Let's talk about your color while you spin. So
Okay.
you're wearing shaded iced mocha, and that is a cool rooted color, medium brown shaded with dark blonde and dark roots. And these look very similar, but this one is warmer to me.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And this one is sunlit chestnut. Sunlit makes me think warm right away. And it's a warm highlighted color. And the description says cool light brown, but I see warmth in there. Do you see, is there almost like an auburn or something?
Yeah, it's
Or
like
just
a honey brown.
honey
through
brown.
there.
Yeah.
If I had to say,
Okay.
given my total lack of experience.
Who was it that had the hair over the one eye? Was it Veronica Lake with the hair over the one eye?
Right.
I couldn't walk around like that though. I'd have to switch it up.
Yeah, these are lovely. And so how much are they different price ranges?
Yeah, they're all different because if you get a hand-tied wig, that's going to be more expensive. Depending on the features, lace front,
Makes
monofilament
sense.
top versus
Oh,
part.
sure. Right.
Yeah, so they're all different, but I'll have them linked below so you can go check them out.
And so how long do they last?
That's a great question. So synthetic wigs are supposed to last, they say, with everyday wear, 6 to 9 months. I change up my wigs a lot, so I haven't had a wig wear out yet. And I think it also depends on how you take care of it, you know, but I think they last longer than that normally.
And do you put them back in a box, or do you have them, the one that you wear, or
the ones I'm rotating, I have out on my tub on stands.
Oh, okay.
And then the ones that I'm not rotating this week or whatever, they're in their boxes and in my closet.
Right, okay.
By brand. Try to keep it organized. You want to switch colors?
Oh, sure.
I don't know how different this is going to look.
I'm curious to see the stock photo. Did we look at it? I forgot.
Yeah, we did, and I'll show it to you.
See, that one looks a little helmety.
So it
more helmety on you.
That's so interesting. It could be this one in particular looks that way.
Okay.
Because there is 15% variance they allow in wigs.
Right.
So the style may be slightly different. I noticed that this has one shorter cut up here. And another thing I noticed is the lace on me on this one, it's not adjusted. Looks a little wavy in the front. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay.
But that's because...
That too.
Yeah,
right.
I think I need to tighten it here. And sometimes that does happen with wigs if they're not fitting you properly, or, you know, they're trying to hit as many measurements as they can, and it's not going to be exact. So if that happens to me, I usually use It Stays, and I just glue it down, and then it's nice and smooth.
Right,
so,
okay.
But that can happen. It doesn't mean it's a defective wig. It's really... It just how it's fitting you. And again, I'd have to play with this piece here.
Right, yeah.
So which color do you like? So you don't like the helmety feel of this particular wig on either of us?
Style, yeah.
How about color?
I think the color's pretty. It's warm. It's natural looking for a darker hair. Yeah.
I like the warm on you better.
Right, it's subtly different enough.
Yeah, like show your eyes with that. I really think when you're choosing your wig colors, just even the slight difference, because these aren't that different, but this is cooler, but even the slight difference, you can, you know, once you find colors that really work for you, it's great, because then you know.
We should put our heads together.
There you go. So that's it. What?
I think that was a mum joke.
It was a mom joke. That's it. So 4 styles, 2 different faces. Was this helpful to you? What did you notice? Was there anything that really stood out to you when we tried on wigs, and differences, maybe the length of the wig? This one looks shorter on me than on you. And again, I don't know if it's the variability in the wig, or... I don't know. I do have a longer face. That would make sense to me. Right. You know. Anyway.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Sure. And thank you for joining me. We truly appreciate it. And remember to make it your own. And I will see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.